Welcome to Stock Car Mania, and it's literally gonna be referenced such as Need for Speed Heat, and what it's absolutely, it got discontinued, and almost 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, but almost likely that we're gonna be doing for 2 days ago, but we're gonna be doing for these things, and about for that, like I say, it's almost 2 years from now, but looks like we have any events of these are absolutely pretty quite finished. But perhaps that the game discontinued is always forever and never come back. So as you can see around the credits, the owner of for this game, and as well because there must be schemes and developers for this blue steels and car bases and tracks, and it looks like we got co-owner and schemes around here. So looks like frequency and asked questions, but unfortunately, the owner of this game got literally gonna go away for this thing. So if we're gonna be going back to NASCAR Legends, unfortunately, the game might able to go into be terminated as well. So it's still public in NASCAR Legends. Right here, back on Stock Car Mania. Now looks like we didn't absolutely gonna be do like this one. In the credits, we have no shops whatsoever. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case that we're going to be going back here. So let's just rejoin the game once again, and probably I shouldn't able to go back at this well. So now, like I say, we're going to be going back into this earlier in the day. Right, so we're going to be going into this first track we have installed right here for just yesterday. So in NASCAR 21 ignition, so please just launch the game. So, right, we have Stock Car Mania Early Access. If you're going to be going to the shop here, that doesn't appear that is exist. So let's just going to be using some tracks, starting in Super Speedway, Daytona Internazionale Speedway, and Intimidated is the Homestead Miami Speedway. The short tracks is Phoenix Internazionale Speedway, or Raceway as well. International Raceway is going to be using for road course. Autodromo Nazionale di Monza road course. It's not a road course, was absolutely for the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. And another super speedway was called Talladega as well. So we're going to be going for a Monza road course, but maybe next time that we're going to be going around here for just a day. So looks like we didn't able to get right back into the Homestead Miami. Now let's just going to be trying to get right here to Daytona Internazionale Speedway, which means International Speedway, as we're going to be going around here. So starting into this worldly midnight, we're going to be doing for this one. Here are the key codes. Let's just spawn a car, but only generation 6 cars as well. So here are the base cars as Toyota Camry XLE, and open up spectate is absolutely going to be going for close spectate. Going back to menu is possibly, and more things is going to be coming soon. If you're just going to be going to delete the vehicle, that the sign says make your car vanish, which means the vehicle has been deleted, or you might able to get trying to delete this vehicle as well. And up next is for the Chevy Camaro ZR1 for just about here. So this is the ZR1 1LE as well. And the next thing is the Ford Mustang GT 350R as well. So looks like this is absolutely for the base stock cars. What actually we're going to be doing for testing, and even for our generation 6 cars should be going to be going all the way down here. So looks like this is the number 99 car, and probably this is the number 96. Now if this isn't going to be going all the way down here, so this is the number 53. And as you can see, there must be the moon over here, which is the early in the night. So there must be no lap times whatsoever. And because we absolutely are in the gear 0 as well, so I'm not very sure that wasn't going to be going everywhere. So we have 15,000 gallons or millimeters of fuel. and the engine temperature isn't gonna be very slow as well. So this is the Daytona as well. So, and because I should be able to choose yes and about for hurting like itself, in case it's gonna be running out of fuel. Unfortunately, that doesn't refuel for sure. So it must be yes. That probably we must able to do. So if I start rolling, the car begins to accelerate very fast and the engine temperature rises as well, before the engine temporarily explodes itself to 256 degrees Fahrenheit, 0.7. So this isn't gonna be what actually that we're gonna be switched the fuel into yes. So, but fortunately that wasn't gonna be in the case. So the tires is literally even yes. So this is absolutely 2.5 mile is gonna be going for using the Talladega. So this is actually Daytona Internazionale Speedway, which means International Speedway. So if I'm gonna be going inside of the car interview, or just like this, that wasn't gonna be in the case. This is gonna be a little bit hurting, as always in 190 miles per hour, just like the same in NASCAR Unleashed. So this is absolutely is not gonna be something is remastered about this thing. Now we just gonna be taking around for just a little bit of morning, so as well. So to make your car vanish, that wasn't gonna be even good. So after even a few couple of laps, this is not an actual lap time, but probably where the lap time board is gonna be going on here. Maybe let's just gonna be get all the way back into the pits, and looks like that doesn't gonna be taking for about for many minutes as we go on, as literally the moon has just rised up, as because of this only one thing. Let's just gonna be decelerate down into this only one gear. So looks like where are the lap times we go ever yet. So I never seen this one here before like I do. So let's just gonna be seeing without further ado. This is the fuel only. So looks like this is absolutely gonna be using for the fuel like these days as well. So looks like the fuel and the tires are just gonna be going around here. So looks like it will be staying around for just a couple of seconds before reaching all the way to go. So we're just eventually good to go as well. So that does absolutely work. What it did is absolutely gonna be very perfect. If you just jump out of this vehicle, that automatically despawns around this vehicle. So let's just spawn a Ricky Stenhouse, and probably that must be a Chevrolet. So that must be 2021 vehicles were absolutely very slow, but contains with like these things is foot toll, as we probably gonna be making for about these things. So even Chevy cars is even for I just accidentally opening up for expectation. So this is a Toyota Camry for the XLE. So let's just gonna be spawning another vehicle as well. Alex Bowman, and many of these things is many more vehicles look like that. This is absolutely gonna be even started to get a little bit worse, but whatever. That actually for the wind tunnel, but according to this situation or the regulations, the cars going even fast is prohibited or unsafe, and that should be able to get costing for a huge wrecks and large things is gonna hurt some people. Hurting some people is gonna be very much serious, or like in reducing and for the aerodynamics into something allegedly worse. Even for the DRS was absolutely released according to the rear wings as possible. Because that wasn't gonna be, even they can't see throughout the drivers throughout that we're gonna be doing for something kind of just like this one. So whatever, that wasn't gonna be very in the case. That wasn't gonna be very complete even for the laps itself, and we cannot able to declare a winner. So let's just jump out of the vehicle and return back into the menu. So as we never gonna be possibly that we're just head right straight back into the menu right now. So the next thing is Talladega Super Speedway. It's absolutely gonna be held at daytime. So up next, that wasn't gonna be really exist. So it does really exist around here in the real life, and there is no lap times even that you even counts. So let's just gonna be spawn the cars is absolutely the number 00 Chevy Camaro ZL1 1LE as well. So what is this, some kind of these things as well? Oh dear, we just absolutely went off track. So I managed to get all the way back on track as well. So always been 190 miles per hour without all setups for other kinds of these things. Some kinds of track setups wasn't gonna be literally even to do. I try to find like these things as well. So, but probably the tires doesn't even work. And the fuel is even work also, as to put it itself without running out of fuels is even possible. So, before we might be able to get running out of much more fuel, that doesn't gonna be very even copyrighted for so much longer. And many more of these things. If you're just gonna be trying to race with your friends, and if you know exactly that I was back in NASCAR Unleashed and whatever, that wasn't gonna be even to do like itself. Maybe if you're in Detroit, Michigan, I'm never gonna be possibly that we're doing for just about this thing, or ever yet for ever since, because even you like it about for this game or don't like, just leave a like and subscribe. That I'm gonna be leaving onto the description down below as the game called Stock Car Mania, as we probably gonna be doing for an internationale stock car racing and about for this one, because I wasn't even pretty so smart, but I always just gonna be trying to start getting even dumber for so much more and corner cuts even whatsoever. So you might be able to do recreate crashes and flip overs as well. So even that I just gonna be doing such as done over here. So let's just gonna be go back into the menu as well. And then the Homestead Miami Speedway, we're gonna be getting all the way right here. So we're just gonna be keeping on clicking, and probably that doesn't gonna be even work for about for just as well. So we're in at Homestead Miami as well. So there's no lap times, including the road course. Wait, did the road course wasn't able to get open? I really think this is must be for the Homestead Miami 2015. So looks like we're gonna be using the route for this, the number 8 as well. So let's just gonna be making things a little bit of one thing, but Indian version of this vehicle is the number 8 Tyler Reddick. So I'm gonna be going ready, but overall in this track wasn't gonna be pretty much as either. So 2 tracks were just gonna be the same, and 1 track it is the 2015 version of that model. But I really like these things, is gonna be pretty possible. I really think this is gonna be smooth or 2015 like these things. So I think this is absolutely for the Forza Motorsport 6 or the NASCAR 21 Ignition and around for this thing. So looks like this is gonna be really perfect to all some kind of NASCAR vehicles as well. Even the fuels or the tires have just even got work. So looks like that was pretty such as a great work for just like these things as well. And probably we should be able to say there is no lap times in all tracks and about for this game. So looks like we're gonna be end of this video and stopping the vehicle. But looks like we're already absolutely what to end of this video for, even for it looks like. So even that you might enjoy about for this video. So the car has been vanished already as well. So if you like for today's video, leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. And probably there is no free cameras available and around inside of this game. And don't forget the game is linked in the description down below, and you can race with your friends. And this is Turbo Concept is gonna be signing off as well, and especially Parfait and Minilad viewers, as even nerds and geeks as well. So, and I'm gonna be talking to you around here next time, and that should be gonna be in the case. And what is next?